At Freshfields Market, we kind of specialise in exotic foods, exotic produce. We work with a lot of international brands, so we do a lot of international foods, predominantly from Afro-Caribbean. We do a lot of Indian, Sri Lankan foods, and Eastern European, Czechoslovakian. I mean, over the years that I've been here, I've seen a number of changes. Footfall has definitely dropped. And so, I think businesses have to really think nowadays, can they just rely on people walking past their door? You've got to kind of be able to market them and capture them. And I think our focus on moving online and showcasing our products, even on things like a free list on Google page, is useful. Every business should have that. My advisor stroke mentor, I would say, on the program was a gentleman called Adam. He had pretty much the kind of specialist knowledge that we were looking for. He scaled an IT firm up in Australia, and it was definitely relevant to what we were looking for. And what we found was it was a structured program. So we would have a session, and then we would have some findings at the end of it, and some to-do objectives that I would then have to accomplish before my next meeting, which would be 2, 3, 4 weeks away, according to my schedule. So it was very personal to myself. It worked around me. And then when we had the follow-up, he would ask very encouragingly about where we stood on those objectives we discussed last time, how we're performing, where he could help. And he definitely gave us a few ideas that we implemented immediately. That was very useful. The advice wasn't something that was in the long-term future. It was things that we could do right now to improve the business, and I found that very useful. And also I thought that he had experience of not only launching new businesses, but also existing businesses like ourselves that needed a bit of support. So it was that breadth of knowledge that he had to be able to help different businesses along that journey that I thought was very useful. And I think other people would definitely find so useful if they joined the program. Sometimes you feel like there's a team behind you when you're on that program, that there's people there with skill sets that you could benefit from. I think that's critical, especially when you're in the early stages, for that guidance. You may not know a fellow entrepreneur, so you need these kind of resources to really build up your own confidence and skill sets.